Join ABF Fam in Apple Podcast to listen to African Folktales with Miss Jojo 1 week early before everyone else.
ABF Creator.
Hello, my little ones. My name is Miss Jojo, and you're listening to African Folktales. Hop inside my magical jeep with me as we explore African lands where animals talk and people fly. Are you ready? Get in! Make sure your seatbelt is on. The only thing we want to let loose is your imagination. Let's set the destination for our next story. Here we go! Hang on! Today, our magic jeep takes us to a mean animal looking to be smarter than everyone else. Be sure to listen closely for the bell. The bell will ring when I say the magic word of the story. Listen all the way to the end to discover if you guessed the magic word right. This is a very old story, told when the world was young. It is about how Mr. Ananse, the sly and mean one among all the animals in the forest, outsmarted himself. One day, Mr. Ananse gathered all the wisdom in the world and kept it in a large pot for himself.
I have all the wisdom of the world for myself.
At least that was what he thought, being such a mean person. Mr. Ananse then tied the pot of wisdom around his neck with a string and let the pot hang in front of him. But then he was afraid that someone would find the pot of wisdom and steal it.
What shall I do with my pot of wisdom?
He thought and thought. And at last he said,
I shall hide the pot on top of the tallest tree in the forest.
So he searched the forest until he found the tallest tree with sharp spikes and brought the pot of wisdom to the tree. While Mr. Ananse was trying to climb the tree and not get hurt by the sharp spikes, his son was watching him. "Father," he said, "what are you doing?"
Well,
said Ananse,
I have in this pot all the wisdom of the world, and I'm going to hang it on the top of the tallest tree away from everybody. Then I will be the smartest in the whole wide world.
I have an idea,
said his son.
Why not hang the pot behind you instead of in front of you? Then you will be able to climb the tree.
The greedy Mr. Ananse hung the pot behind him, and to his surprise, he was able to climb to the top of the tree with his pot without getting hurt. While Mr. Ananse sat on a branch of the tree holding the pot of wisdom, he wondered.
I thought I had all the wisdom in the world. I thought I had it all in my pot. But my own son has wisdom not in my pot.
Then he learned a lesson we all should learn. No one boy or girl can have all the wisdom in the world. On his way down, he dropped the pot. And it smashed into many pieces and spread all the wisdom back all over the world. Did you hear the bell? Did you discover the magic word of the story? If you said wisdom, you are right. Wisdom is spelled W-I-S-D-O-M. Wisdom is knowing what is right or true. For example, you use wisdom to make decisions every day. Thanks for taking this trip with me today. I can't wait for you to travel to the next story with me. African Folktales is produced by ABF Creative. To learn more about the show, go to abfc.co/folktales. If you loved this show, then tell someone you know. Our magical Jeep journeys are more fun when you can bring your friends along. Thanks for listening. Bye!